Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I like the look of Lucas Hernandez, who actually comes from a family of footballers where both his father and brother are defenders. A defender very much in the modern mould, good with his feet, which makes him a very good fit for teams that like to play that passing game from their defence.
Okay, interesting. Doku. Haaland. João Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, that looks a cracking ball. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Gonzalo Ramos, João Neves, spread out to the left, and he was quick to react. Akanji. Kvaratskhelia, Atadino. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So, a breakthrough already. Stones.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Marquinhos did well to stay calm there. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
João Neves. Mendes is in a really good position out wide. Ederson has that under control. Rodri. Vardio. The most accurate pass. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. And no, that was never going to make it.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rodri was steaming forward. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Here's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! Hernandez. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Pulls it back. In for a header! Well, there's the clearance. Nice interception, well timed.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. Foden.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Kane put it away! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité. Changement en cours.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's found a way through. Guardiol. Dembele. Now João Neves. Who's looking wide. And that has put paid to that. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris, big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's going to have his name taken. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
So we've reached the hour mark.
898.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kvaratskhelia. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kvaratskhelia. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So what can they come up with here? Doku. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Lewis has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. It's a good ball out wide.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rodri, that has ended up in no man's land. João Neves. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mendes makes the interception. Strong running down that left flank.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Kovacic. And here's Grealish. Mendes wins the duel this time. Short changes him with that pass. Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here. Donnarumma claims it. João Neves. Vitinha. And he's on his way!
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Grealish. And Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's through here. He's through and all alone. He's picked his Gonzalo Ramos. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Grealish. Fabian Ruiz spots it and intercepts. Hoisted in. It's a promising position. Haaland. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fabian Ruiz. He's in here! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And yes, it's him again.
Temps additionnel.
It's become a case of
5
men against
minutes.
boys. 5 minutes to add. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Vardiol has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kovacic. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.